So just like many of you guys, I grew up with unwavering optimism, living in the moment, and approaching life every single day with excitement and happiness. Once I hit the age of 20, my mental health started to decline. Guys, I'm so jacked. Alright, so this is the vintage camera my dad just gave me. Super sick. I love the aesthetic, the vintage aesthetic, and I love cinematography. I realized, wow, I'm not a teenager anymore. And then came the COVID lockdown. And then I started to experience my first symptoms of anxiety and depression. Your 20s will be the best years of your life. Enjoy it. That's what they told me, and that's probably what they tell you. But my 20s were and still are some of the most confusing, uncertain, and stressful times of my entire life. Hi, my name is Anthony Ray, and I am an aspiring entrepreneur. I just graduated college, and I'm now expected to work a corporate job that I could care less about. Yeah, I'm so confused with life, and all I know is that I really like filming, and I have a great personality, and I want to spread love and positivity. That's what I do know. But yeah, what I'm doing, if I'm gonna move to San Diego, stay here, or go to the Bay Area.
However it goes, we'll always love you.
That's what everyone else around me is doing. Why wouldn't I do it? It just makes sense. But I feel like if I commit my life to doing something that I don't truly care about, I'm not going to be able to live with myself. I don't want to drift through life anymore feeling empty, because that emptiness, I've learned, always needs to be filled. These things that you fill it with are things like sex, gluttony, alcoholism, drug abuse. They don't lead to any helpful end. They usually just make everything worse. But now that I've found my purpose and I work towards it every single day, I have no more compulsions to cope with the vices like I once had. The reality is, if you want a life of freedom, a life of making a living doing what you love, you need to start right now, and you need to create a plan. Then just take action on that plan every single day and just have faith. Dive within yourself and figure out who you really are and what you really want out of your life. Not what other people tell you you should want, not what other people want for you, but what you want for yourself. You want to prevent lack, focus on abundance. When you want to prevent fear, focus on courage. When you want to prevent sadness, focus on happiness. See, this is a principle that demonstrates constructive thinking about what you do want, not what you don't want, because the universe will bring you your own. The universe brings us each our own. It's the law of attraction. We become what we think about, become what we are, and we become what we put out. It's not what we want. We don't become what we want. We become what we are. Figure out what you're good and what you're bad at. Find out what you're passionate about. Find out what the world needs from you. All these things are learned through taking action. One of the laws of this universe is that you get what you give, but you're gonna have to give it first. In the Bible, it says, draw nigh unto God, and God shall draw nigh unto you. Everything in front of you every day is a blessing.
So,
You should be grateful.
talk your shit.
If you're not grateful, then you're gonna be sad. So just choose wisely. If you decide to ignore your authentic desires for this lifetime, and you get sucked into the matrix of living a life of mediocrity, your life is gonna lose its purpose, and you're just gonna aimlessly drift through every single day, just like most of the other people on this earth. And the worst part is, there's no escaping your life's calling. In college, I tried to blind myself with alcoholism, sex, and drugs. 3 years later, once I turned 23, I graduated. And after all that time and all that coping, that desire was still lying dormant in my heart. And because I was unemployed and I had no schoolwork to do, I decided I would just get started. And in the last 3 weeks, I've been posting consistently every day. Instagram is now at 3,000, 300 or something. It's going very well. Now 1 month into my journey as a content creator, taking this seriously, I've already made a bigger impact on people's lives than I could have ever imagined. And on top of this, I scaled my Instagram account to 10K. If I can do something like that, so can you. There's nothing special about me. I'm just some kid who's lost in life. There's this word serendipity that I really like. And what serendipity is pretty much the good things that almost always happen when following a bold course of action. So be bold and do the thing you know you need to do. Do the thing and you will have the power. You and I both know deep down that we were put here on this earth for something greater. So stop wasting all your time and stop prolonging the inevitable. Discover what your purpose is right now so you can start to live your life the way you were meant to live it. Nothing in this life is permanent. If you aren't growing, you're shrinking. There's no standing still in a universe where all is motion. So this is my advice to you now, and also to a younger version of myself who I wish I could tell this to. So you, believe in yourself and start taking action right now. This is your sign, bro. I believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself too. Do it for your future self. Just do it, bro. Just do it. And if you guys want to follow along for my journey of self-discovery and spreading love and positivity and mental health awareness, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Peace. Just do it, bro. Future Anthony, I hope you're where you want to be in life by the time you watch this again. Which probably won't be that long, but you know what I meant by that. The future. And if you're watching this today, remember to smile. Because sometimes the action of smiling will make you happy. And getting in that habit will just spread that positive vibe to others around you as well. Alright.